welcome to dig number 5 of the Divination Excavation. This dig's going to be pretty quick and it's a cool little dig. It's a really powerful tool to add to your toolbox of divination. And the really unique thing about this dig is today we're going to be doing the dig of automatic writing. And the cool thing about it that separates it from a lot of other divination techniques is that you're really digging within on this one. You're not looking to get information outside of yourself. You are literally going within to get the guidance and information that you're looking for. So let's get right into it. All you want to do is just take a pen and paper, and let's say you've got some kind of a challenge in your life, and right now we're going through this COVID-19 where everybody's kind of self-quarantined at home. So, there could be a lot of fear around that. But let's go with something financial like paying the bills. Let's just take this challenge. How am I going to pay the bills? So you write your topic at the top of the page. And then the best way I've found to do this is to do a breathing exercise and get yourself into a nice light trance state of mind. And a really good way to do this is to breathe in very deeply into your diaphragm and hold that breath in your diaphragm till the count of 5, and then slowly release. And if you do this at least 5 times, I really recommend 5 to 7 times, works perfect for me, more closer to 7 for me, then you're in a nice trance state of being. And the reason you want to be in a trance state of being is because you want to get your analytical, critical thinking mind out of the way. You want to get down to your higher self, deep within yourself, so that you can create a path for your higher self to freely communicate solutions to you. So what you would do is take your deep breaths. You go ahead and write your topic, take your deep breaths, and then just start writing on the page. And don't filter, do not let the pen stop moving across the page. And I've heard the complaint that some people try to go back and they can't read their writing, but the point is that can happen. But first of all, I don't like getting hung up on setbacks ever. So I recommend just doing it and going for it. And if you can't read it, it's really not going to matter, because when you're doing this, you're hearing your intuition talking to you while you're going through this process of this automatic writing. And what happens is that the solutions you're looking for come up. And even if you can't read your writing, it's okay, because you're already going to have the imprint of the solution brought up to your conscious thinking mind. So don't let any negative talk about this or any other process that you want to try stop you from at least trying. This has been a very powerful technique for me. And our higher self, and I've said it before and I'll say it again and again and again, your higher self is all for you all the time, and your higher self wants the best for you and wants your survival and wants your well-being and wants prosperity and all those good things for you, enlightenment, enrichment, satisfaction. So your higher self is just right there all the time waiting for you to access the information, and this is a very powerful way to do that. So at this time, when we do have some fear and uncertainty going on, even beyond the norm, this can be a really powerful tool for you to use. So I invite you to give this a shot right away. And if you like what you've come up with, or if you have any profound insights, I'd love for you to comment below on your experience with this. And I like to go into everything like this with a real open, positive outlook. I've got people in my life who just go into every new thing they do with a real lousy attitude. And, you know, when I go into stuff with the lousy attitude, I get lousy results. And there's one person in particular that I've really had to distance myself from big time. And because he is so negative about everything, and he gets negative results all the time, and he knows everything. So when I try to tell him this, he's not in a position to hear me because I don't have any value to give him. So, you know, I really do love to have an open mind, especially when it comes to something new and cool. And if you're having the problem I'm having, where you've got a lot of negativity in your life, get yourself away from it ASAP. Really, I mean, you can try to overcome it. And I do, because I love the people in my life. And I just try to make suggestions. I don't try to make demands, and I don't try to act like I know better. I just try to share what works for me. And, you know, there's just haters out there, and it's part of life. But, you know, just give yourself the opportunity to try new stuff with an open mind. And this little technique here in particular is really powerful. It's been very powerful for me. I've gotten a lot out of it. And so I hope you get a lot out of it too. And I'd love to hear what you think. And I'm also wishing you a very safe and healthy future. And I'm wishing that you have all the supplies that you need as you need them. And I'm wishing that you just really are able to go through this time of uncertainty real smoothly, and to use all your tools, and to just use this time as an opportunity to have a really enriching experience. So until we meet again, I hope you get a lot out of this, and I will see you on the next dig. Have a great day.